And it's a great start to our latest playthrough. Welcome to Subnautica.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Yes, welcome to Subnautica. We are back. I haven't played Subnautica for ages, but I'm going to give it another try. We're going to try and do a proper long time playthrough this time. It's changed a lot. There's been some updates. There's been a lot of things that are different. The menus are a bit different and things. So I'm going to learn this as I go along. But I think the basics are still pretty much the same. The story certainly is. I think we can get rid of that fire extinguisher.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
So there is our crashed ship, and here is the ocean that we have crashed into in our life pod. Now I'm going to go into the pod and I'm going to go out through the bottom because I don't think I can come back in through the bottom until I've gone out through it. So there we go, we'll do it this way, and we're now in the water. And now we need to start gathering some of the supplies that we need to get ourselves going. So things like scanners we need to be making first. So we need batteries to do that, so we're going to need titanium, acid mushrooms, I think we need copper. We need some fins, so that's going to mean creep vines, which are knocking about somewhere. And we're going to need food, so we need to try and catch various bits of fish and various other life forms. So we have some outcrops. Oops, I forgot, I don't have very much in the way of oxygen. This will be embarrassing if I die this quickly. Let's get back to the surface quick. Whoops, that was a bit of a slip up there. I forgot I don't have a massive amount of oxygen. Quartz, I think I need that to make a bigger oxygen tank, so we'll collect some of that. How much I need, so we'll just collect as much as we can. More outcrops. Copper. There we are, I think I need that. Oh, thanks. That's a positive outcome there then. Okay, let's get back to the surface again. Let's just see if we can grab... Nope. Yeah, there we go. We're in survival mode, by the way, so I am getting the warnings for oxygen. We've got a peeper. That's our first food source. I don't think I can pick that one up. Nope. Okay, it's just
New creature discovered.
Yep. I'm holding it in my hand. There's a bladderfish. Whoa. We're going to need that for water.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Whoa. Okay, so we can use the fabricator now. Let's see, we can do various things actually. So we can make water from the bladderfish, so we'll go ahead and do that. So we've got some water, and we can cook. We can't cure the peeper, but we can cook it. So we shall do that.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Well, that's good to know. Okay, tool-wise, oh, we can make an air bladder, emergency flotation device. Oh, okay. That might be something that's useful. Scanner is what we're aiming for. So we have titanium, which I think we need to make from our metal salvage. But we got some from one of those deposits as well, I think. And we've got some glass, so we should make some glass. I'm not sure if I have enough glass to make that diving tank. I can make a standard O2 tank. I think the higher capacity tank I need... I should have sworn there was a higher capacity tank. Maybe not. I could have sworn there was a high capacity tank. Oh well, never mind. We haven't It's not there, but I'm sure there was one. Okay, so silicon rubber we need. However we slice it, we need a survival knife. And we need that scanner. So we need to make a battery, I think, for the scanner, which I actually can do. So let's go ahead and do that. And I think that probably means I can make the scanner. Yes, that's quite a crucial bit of equipment, so we'll make that.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
And there we have it. So, okay, let's come out of the fabricator. So we need to get some more bits and pieces. We need these creepvine clusters to make silicon rubber. I haven't really... Oh, there's one. There's a creepvine over there. So let's head over there and go and grab one. Of course, we now have our scanner. Oops, this isn't good. Lots of vicious things around. Many vicious things. Let's try and stay out of the way. But I really do need these creepvines. Can I scan the creepvine? Keeping an eye on our air tank, of course. That just gives us the blueprint, so we need to find the seed clusters. There's some over there. So we need the creepvine seed clusters to make vicious things. Let's just go and sort our oxygen out.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Okay, and then let's go and grab some creepvine seed clusters.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's grab as many of these as we can. Trying not to get eaten by the vicious things. I should find out the names of these. I don't actually know what they are. Big scary vicious fish is what I'm going to call them. Let's see if I can grab another creepvine seed cluster. So we're going to need a lot of silicon rubber, and this is what we make it from. Okay, I think we've got quite a lot of those now, so let's make our way back out. Let's go back to the surface to start with and sort our oxygen out. So we're heading back to the surface. Got oxygen and find the pod, and then we'll head back to the pod. Yeah, so Subnautica is quite developed quite a long way since I last played with it quite a while ago, I have to be honest. And we can do a heck of a lot more with it now. You can go and explore the Aurora. There's a quite substantial kind of story background to it, which I've never really explored. I've only really played it to try and... Oh, I can't pick it up because my inventory is full. Full of creepvine seed clusters, which we're going to use to make silicon rubber. But yes, there's quite a story to this and quite a lot of extra things going on, but we need to do quite a lot of development work before we can get to that point. We need to do quite a lot of things. So, oh, now we have it. We can make a high capacity oxygen tank with some titanium glass, a standard tank and some silver. Okay, so, oops. Did not mean to do that.
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
I did not mean to do that. Okay, so let's make plenty of rubber. I think we need it for quite a lot of things. Well, we'll hang on there for now, and we'll head back down to our equipment. We want to make some fins so we can swim a bit quicker. It's kind of an essential. And we need a knife.
Safety, this setting cannot be overlooked. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Brux's path. The knife remains the only exception.
Okay, so we now have a scanner, a knife. We don't have a flashlight yet. We don't have the repair tool. The repair tool is the next thing we need. So we need some more titanium, and we need some cave sulfur, which I think used to be the thing you got from the fish, the vicious fish. So let's get rid of some of this stuff into our storage container. We'll grab We'll grab some of this water and the food blocks. We'll carry that with us. We've got to. We probably need to eat that actually. Let's eat that peeper because it's starting to go. We'll get rid of that lubricant. That was a bit of a slip on my part. I didn't mean to carry that with me. We've got the blueprints here for the various things we can make. There's the data bank. There's the voice log of all the stuff. And I don't actually know what that's telling me. Okay, so we've got. Let's drink some of this water.
Increased local radiation levels.
Right.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Yes, so basically the Aurora is going to explode. That's what it's telling us. Let's pop our scanner there and our knife there, and let's head back out. So we need to make the repair tool. So what do we need to do that? So we need the cave sulfur and some more titanium. So let's head back out then. Oh, it's gone dark. I do like Subnautica in the dark, I have to say. Okay, so we need metal salvage, which we may as well scan. Simply because that just fills in the data bank. So we've got some metal salvage. So what we now need is the silver. And that's where it starts to get a bit awkward because I don't have... We'll try and find that big coral again. Because that's where the deposits were that were useful. I've lost it. Well, here's one. No. Okay, here's one.
30 seconds.
And this will pick up the salvage. Okay, let's scan the giant coral tube. There we go. So that gives us a bit of data. Let's drop back up to the surface again. There's the Aurora. Not looking in a great condition. There's a gigantic moon. Okay, so coming back down. Oh, we've got some debris here with some stuffs in it. There may be some stuff we can scan here. Get blueprints to make things. Let's have a quick look around. What's that? A grav trap fragment. I don't know what on earth that is. Got some salvage. Anything else? It's not looking like it. Ooh, what's that? A sea glide fragment. Yeah, we definitely want that. Did we get anything there? Yeah, I think we did. Okay, so not entirely disastrous then. We've not had the best trip down, it has to be said. We can
30 seconds.
Go through this giant coral tube, but there's nothing inside it. Let's get back to the surface and just sort our oxygen out. Okay, so I'm trying to find giant coral tube with the where's the pod? There's the pod. Let's try going the other way from the pod. I think we've possibly gone the wrong way. So let's head back this way towards the pod, and then we'll see what we can find. Here we go. Here's a cave. Are there any deposits inside here? No, because it just goes straight through and out the other side. There's a limestone outcrop. Some titanium.
Deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
I know it is, and I'm looking for it. So inside the cave system somewhere is sulfur. So let's just pop back up. Give ourselves maximum oxygen, and then we'll try again. So let's drop back through this cave and see if we missed any. See if there's any cave sulfur deposits that we didn't see. I don't think there is. Okay, so we need to be looking at other cave structures. You would logically think it would be nearby. There's another bit of... It's going daylight now. Something I'm going to do with Subnautica, by the way, I'm going to be keeping the videos a little bit shorter than normal. We're going to keep them to about 20 minutes. Short, sharp. Simply because I'm struggling to squeeze filming them in. So the shorter I can keep them. Oh, hello. Oh, the giant coral tube was right below me. Right below the pod. Is that a limestone outcrop right under the pod? Did I actually get what fell out there? Not entirely sure I did, you know. Oh well, let's drop back into the pod. And let's have a look at what we've got. Let's bring up our inventory. So what have we got? We've got lots of titanium, we've got some copper, we've got some more quartz, and we have some more titanium, and we have that piece of glass. So let's see if we can just make ourselves a high capacity... oh no, we haven't got the silver, have we? Well, we can sort all our titanium out, that's fine. It's a bit more useful as titanium, takes up the same amount of space. But a bit more useful as titanium. Titanium ingots we can condense, and obviously glass as well to make from our quartz. But we still need that cave sulfur. That's what we're missing. We have everything else that we need. We have a standard O2 tank, don't we? Or do we need to make another standard? Or do we need to make a spare tank? Why am I moving? Do we need to make a spare tank? I assume my standard oxygen tank is equipped. Yes, so I need to unequip it in order to use that to make the high capacity tank. Our storage container is already pretty full, so we're gonna have to make another storage container. I know you could do this. Was it a deployable? A waterproof locker. Now I had all sorts of fun and games with these. When I tried to use them previously, I had all sorts of issues with them, so I was always a little bit reluctant to use them. Can I actually make a storage... I can't make a storage container, can I? You can only drop storage containers inside structures, like habitats that you're building, which is something that we will be aiming to do. So I'm going to have to drop this outside. It's my only option. So if I drop this near the exit to the pod, I can just drop some of this spare titanium into it. There was a bug with these the last time I used them where all your stuff disappeared. So I was a little bit dodgy about using them. So we still need to find silver in order to make a high capacity oxygen tank, and we need this cave sulfur. But that's going to happen in the next video for Subnautica. So yes, thank you very much for watching. This has been a short, sharp introduction to Subnautica. I am going to keep these videos short and sharp, but hopefully we can progress through Subnautica really quickly, and we can start building some habitats. I'm going to try and build a base, and then we're going to try and explore a little bit further afield and get ourselves over to the Aurora and go and explore the Aurora and work our way around and go and explore the world of Subnautica, which I've never really done. So this should be quite an interesting series, hopefully. But right now, as always, thank you so much for watching. Anything in the comments, pop them in there. I'm always happy to have a chat. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I shall see you as always very soon.